YouTube, so we'll start over. So I can tell you this from the beginning. Alright, so this bow set comes with a set of leaves. And while I've got it off, I want to cut some of the stem off because we don't need it. Alright, what I was showing was what you can do instead of putting it in your bow. We're actually going to take it and split it in half and make it into a swag. So we could add this on a lantern, on over a doorway, on a mailbox, anything you want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 14. So 7 and 7. I'll put 7 on each side. I'm just going to pull it over like this. I'm going to go ahead and put my zip tie down here. I'm going to place this in the middle. Alright, now. So now I can tell y'all, since y'all didn't hear my exciting news, I signed a lease today on a 6,000 square foot building. We are in about 2,000, a little over 2,000 square feet now, and we have outgrown it. So we had to go find something new, and luckily, especially for me, it is literally 2 or 3 minutes down the road from where we are now. Well, hello from Panama. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why it didn't launch to YouTube, so we just kind of restarted it. Anyways, because we're doing that, we're going to have to move all of our stuff, right? Everything in this building is going to have to move. So we're going to have a sale. So if you put in the code MOVING, M-O-V-I-N-G, you will get 15% off everything. And it is good until the end of the month when we move. And that's just at shop.hardworkingmom.com. So let's do, let's see, 9-inch tail. Alright. That way we don't have to move as much. We're also going to de-stash my stash. Does that sound funny? That's exactly right. Now Dad can't walk over here. Amen to that. Yeah, so it's really nice. It's right next to a security company, so I won't even have to worry about my stuff because there's a security company there. Me too, I love sales. So we're going to divide up all of the ribbon I have in my stash. And we're going to divide it into mystery sets. So we'll have one for all the ribbon that's unopened, and then we'll have another one for all the ribbon that's opened. So it could be anywhere between 2 yards and 8 yards. Okay. So we'll try to get those listed tomorrow. All right, so we're doing 3 at 6 inches. Okay. Yeah, we have had so many problems in this building. This has been a wonderful building. Don't get me wrong. I have loved it here. It has really been wonderful. But we just have outgrown it. And like, we had to take a bunch of stuff over to a storage unit today just because we literally could not walk through the building. Like, my mom couldn't get her walker in here. So we had to make a move. We did. So now we're going to try and get rid of some of the stuff before we have to move it. All right. So, I know my girls will love that because then they won't have to move as much. So we're moving in less than 2 weeks, so we need to loosen up. And I have several new pieces of equipment that we've gotten for stuff that we want to offer here in the future, and that's one of the reasons why we need a new building. I know, I'm so excited. So I have to do a live maybe tomorrow and show y'all some of our new equipment so that you can see what we're going to be doing. Alright, this bow is based all around this ribbon. Isn't this ribbon just so pretty? So we're going to go smaller, like 5 inches. Okay. And it matches the leaves. See that? Okay. Let's see if this match. Yep. So we did 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 3, 2, 1 again. This is 20 yards of ribbon, so there's plenty to do a nice big bow. Thank you. I am very excited. I'm very excited. A little nervous because it's a big jump in money for me, but you gotta sometimes you just have to take a risk if you're gonna move ahead, right? So, that's what we're gonna do. So come back in with this. See how well this yellow pulls out? This is like a mustard yellow, but it pulls out the yellows in that little leaf ribbon. Oh, thank you. I will tell you what. The trick with bow making is practice. Practice makes perfect, right? You just have to practice. So hey, you could get the box that has the ribbon that's already cut up, because it'll be a much bigger value, and use it to practice. So we'll have a mystery box and a grab bag. So the grab bag will be, and most of my rolls have a lot of ribbon left. Yep. And I have all seasons, so there we go. So we've gotten the bow made. So look at that. See? Can you see? Now what we do is we're going to take this get it tied on one side, pull it out. This is one of my mom's favorite things, the ones that can go on a lantern. She loves the lantern stuff. Okay. With the new space, I will be able to show y'all stuff I haven't been able to show you before. So I'm pretty excited. Like, I'll be able to set it up so you can see stuff I haven't been able to show you because I didn't have space. So I'm pretty excited about that. Alright. So we want to hold it lightly. Swing it around. And you want to make sure you got everything in that little groove. So with this one, the trick is to use thicker wire. So I just have a small piece because I know kind of what our lantern at home looks like. But if you are going to be doing it and putting it on something larger, then you just cut a little bit more. So this is our rustic, it's either called rustic or antique wire depending on where you get it. I love fall too. And it's so hot, I'm kind of looking forward to fall. Okay, let me say that again. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not. Because school's starting back. All right, so pull it as tight as you can get it. If you have trouble getting your zip ties tight, get one of those zip tie tools. And I have one around here, but I don't know where it is. Now, this is a big, thick pile, so you can see the zip tie. So when I have that, I'm going to take some of one of my ribbons, and you can actually cut it in half. So if you were going to do several bows, you could just kind of keep little pieces around, and then you just kind of go right around where the zip tie is. Just go to the back, tie it off. This just gives it a nice finished look. Oh yeah, I went right back on. Okay. Alright, now we're going to break our bow. So if you don't know what that means that we're going to pull it so that it's not stuck down here where we tied it with the zip tie. So you just grab it, twist and pull. Twist and pull. You always want to start at the bottom. Oh, and I was going to try to get out my fluff box, and I forgot. Sorry, I will get it out for next time. Alright, so if you don't twist and pull and you just fluff, then you see how it's kind of just doesn't come up nice? It's because you have to get those little edges from getting stuck down in the bottom. So it's important that you do that. Break the bow, twist it. Yep, sail's on now. I did it before I came on. We didn't even have it in the email because it occurred to me when I was coming over here to do the live. I was like, oh my gosh, we should put everything on sale. Then we don't have as much to move. Right? Right. Alright, now you can kind of move these around. So what you want to do, let me cut this off. So I'm just going to cut off the zip tie. So what you want to do is you want to start moving and spreading out your leaves. So just move them, spread them out. I wonder if I have something, I'm trying to think if I have something I could show you. I know I don't have any of my lanterns here. I don't think I do. Okay. You just want to kind of spread them out. Get your leaves opened. Let's see, what could we use? Okay. We're going to pretend like this is a lantern because we're creative like that. So this is the lantern top. So you would put it on the lantern around the top. Okay. You're going to pull some down. Going to twist them down. You're going to pull some up, some to the side, like that. And you see, you can do other stuff. So you can put it at the top of the door. You can put it on, let's see. I actually made this in my group the other day, but we're going to pretend like it doesn't have anything on it. But as you see, you can put it on things like this, and then very quickly you have a finished piece. So you see, you can get these. These are just really inexpensive little door swags over the door swag. And you can just make your bow, take your leaves, and just set it right down in there. And then, boom, just like that, you have a swag. See how quick that was? Whoops. And the best thing is that you didn't have to glue anything. You didn't have to cut anything. You can bend these. They're all wired. Just trying to give y'all some ideas, right? So you can bend some. You could pull some up through your bow. Right? There are lots of things you can do. You can pull some down at the bottom. Some at the top. There's just a lot of stuff you can do. You can also shorten these and kind of cut off. There's a little tip on the end of these things. You just pull the tip off, trim it, and then move that tip down. So you can see it's not difficult to make something super easy. I am going to have more swags. I have them on order. They should be here soon. It's super easy to make something really quick. And all you're doing is starting with a bow. And you can do this with any greenery. So you see how we just got this one nice big pick and we just folded it in half. You could also put it on a wreath. So we'll pretend like this has mesh on it, right? And then you just kind of fold it like that. You can do that with a grapevine. So there's tons of ways that you can just add in, just kind of make your bow, put your little stuff on the bottom. You could add in greenery as well, and then boom. Oh, thank you for stars. And then boom, you have a nice finished project. What you think? So we have any questions? Oh, we are gonna, Juju, we are gonna be doing a mantelpiece this year, especially now that I'm gonna have more space. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I won't be crammed into this little corner because this looks big. It's not. It's really, this whole office is small. So on the other side of this is where my desk and stuff is, and it's a very small area. So I know this was a quick live, but y'all, I am so tired. But I wanted to show y'all something that I thought was something easy that you can do. We're also going to be doing, so some of the stuff I have planned is we're going to be making our own tier tray, and then we're going to be decorating a tier tray. What you need to get, where'd I put those? So what you're going to need is some of these little styrofoam. So these are just little bases that you would put like in a pot, like a little pot, but you're not going to need a pot. You just need the little base. What you could do is you could get one of those cones and then just trim it so that it's kind of the size and shape of a little vase. So we're going to be doing that soon, because I want to show you how you can decorate one and it's not very expensive. You just need like a few little things. Okay. Alright, y'all, well, make sure you go use that new code. It's moving, all lowercase, M-O-V-I-N-G. And it's 15% off, and tomorrow we'll start posting the mystery ribbon and the grab bag for all of my supplies that we're going to mass unload. Oh, you finally have a fireplace? Blah, blah. I can't say a word. Oh, and we also have a sign sale going on. If you buy 8 signs, you get 10 free. So if you bought 16, you get 4 free, so on and so forth. just our normal regular price. Yep. Because this is the time to start stocking up to get ready for fall and Christmas, because it's going to be here just like that. Yep, moving. Exactly. Because that's what we're doing. We're moving. All right. Oh, see, Casey just sent out an email about it. And don't forget to join our text list. It's 864-465-8401. And I forgot to send it out tonight, but I will definitely send it out for tomorrow. I think tomorrow we might do the cotton kit I have out right now with the grapevine. We have a grapevine kit out. It's very limited because we just couldn't get enough cotton to do more than a few, but it'll be fun. Something a little different. No mesh in that one. Alright, well, I hope y'all have a great night. I will be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock, so same time. And I don't know if Charlie and Sophia are on here, but hello, hello. It did not come with instructions. What do you mean you broke it? Ow. To get on the email, just, you can text us at 864-465-8401 and just put your email in there and we'll add you to our email list. That'll make it a little bit easier. Yep. And then whenever we have sales or whatever, we'll shoot it out and let you know the codes and stuff. All right. Well, I hope y'all have a great night. It is hot in here, y'all. The air conditioning is not working. So that's why we're a little bit we're doing a short live, because it's hot. Oh, I know. I don't know why it was weird. It only launched on one. Okay, so y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 8 o'clock and Thursday at 4. I don't know what I'm doing Thursday yet, but it'll be Christmas. All right? Y'all have a great night. Bye, y'all.